The next video in the ILL series shows you how to receive an ILL request in LEAP. The interlibrary loan item you requested has arrived at the library. Our next step is to mark the ILL request as received in LEAP. When we mark the request as received, the database issues a hold notice to the patron and creates temporary item and bib records so we can circulate the item. You can mark a request as received in 3 different places: in the ILL request record, in the patron's record, or in the request manager. Let's start by looking at how to receive an ILL request from the ILL request record. Locate and open the ILL request record. The previous video demonstrates several ways for locating an ILL request record in LEAP. Using the Actions drop-down menu, select Receive. A brief item entry template will open. This template will help build the temporary item and bib records for us. Scan or key in a barcode for the item. The barcode is the only required field. Fill in the remainder of the fields as per your local practice. Defaults will be entered for material type, loan period, and fine code. You can adjust these if needed. An ILL block will automatically be added to the item record, but staff can also add an additional free text block here as well. Click Continue when ready. A hold slip will print. Once you click Continue, a temporary item record and a temporary bib record will be generated. You should now see links where you can access both records. A hold notice is also generated for the patron and will be delivered to them in their preferred format. Also, the ILL request status is now received. In the Power Pack, the patron will see received when looking at their holds. Let's repeat this process, but this time we'll look at how to do it from the patron's record. Open the patron's record and navigate to their ILL held tab. Select the checkbox next to the desired request. Click Receive. Again, that brief item entry template will appear. Fill out the fields as needed and click Continue. Again, when you click Continue, temporary item and bib records are created, a hold notice is generated for the patron, and a hold slip will print. The ILL request status is now received, and the item status is awaiting pickup. Finally, let's see how to receive in the request manager. As a reminder, only staff who are part of the ILL permission group are able to access the ILL section of the request manager. Select Utilities and Request Manager. Click on the ILL tab. Make sure the status is set to inactive and locate the desired request. Select the checkbox for the request and click Receive. Fill out that brief item entry template and click Continue. A hold slip will print, temporary item and bib records are created, and a hold notice is generated for the patron. Once the ILL is received, it will no longer appear under the inactive status list. To see these holds in the request manager, change the status to received. The ILL request is now ready to be checked out to the patron. When staff check the item out, the database will use the loan period code from the template to determine how long to check the item out for. Staff can also use special loan or reset due date buttons to adjust the due date at checkout. You now know how to receive an ILL request in LEAP. The next video will cover what to do once the patron returns the ILL request to the library. If you have any questions, please email help@ccslib.org.